Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's talk some Jasmy as we currently are trading at that 2.9 level, so just a tick below 3 cents today on the chart for Jasmy. I want to get into some of the price predictions and some of the reasons why Jasmy is defying the bears on the charts. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about. We'll take a quick dive into the chart as well. Please, if you are new to the channel, we do talk crypto every single day. Make sure you subscribe down below. Also, do not be afraid to smash that like button and leave your comments about what you are feeling within all things Jasmy, crypto, whatever you have on your mind. All right. So let's get down into it. And guys, remember, not financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence. But this is where we're looking at Jasmy. All right. So we've since fallen from this little local high at that 4 or 5 cents level. This is where you look at the bottom that has formed, and this little U here, as we look at this U-shaped curve, that is something very bullish as we look to continue this momentum up. We did flash momentum up back at July 27th, and since then, guys, we've still been ascending. But in terms of getting back to some crazy, crazy time periods, that's what we need to talk about. I can't even go as high as I want to because they had that old reset, and Jasmy is in a whole different spot from when I first bought into Jasmy. I'm not currently going to be selling for a loss as always, but that's something where I didn't really buy it at the best time. So my initial time that I did get into Jasmy, yes, did well for a little bit, and then boom, now we are here at the bottom. Don't mean to kind of segue into a Drake lyric, but that's kind of where we're at within Jasmy. But anyways, let's get into the article. All right, I do want to share with you guys what's going on. This is where we've defied the bears along the way, getting to 2 cents. I want to share a little bit of my thoughts because as we move forward, you look for integrations, right? And it comes down to the kind of the tried and true kind of question we got to ask ourselves: why did we buy Jasmy in the first place? Okay, we know that the tokenomics got all screwed up. They kind of did like a little reset, if you will. But this is where a lot of people have been buying Jasmy at the bottom, and there were just time periods just recently that we did have 20, 30, 40%, I believe, in just single day moves. It's a very volatile crypto. I rode that whole wave down, but I want to talk to you guys about what they're doing on the charts and how they're defying these bearish calls along the way. This is where, crossing over that 3 cents mark and getting all the way possibly to 4, that's going to be huge news. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you, some of these headlines. We're in this ascending channel, okay, confirming a little short-term basis in terms of the bullishness that we're seeing. And now that we've seen a huge Tuesday, trading volumes up at $160 million, reaching that $1.55 billion market cap, you can tell that people are starting to pick up. Steam is growing within all things Jasmy. We look at some of the indications, such as the EMAs, as well as the MACD. We talk about them over and over again. RSIs. I don't use TA as my end-all, be-all. I defer to my trading indicator, but the RSI is still very bullish, okay? Now, the biggest thing that I do like to see within TA is how we've seen this golden cross. All right, that is a buy signal. That's what, the tried and true methods within using TA for crypto. This is a very strong signal, all right? But now if we do see this kind of take an opposite turn, if we go in the opposite direction, that's what we have to talk about as well. But this golden cross here has formed. Look for Jasmy to continue to be bullish. And what you look into, the selling pressure that we could see, if we do get below that 3 cents level, you do have the potential to get down to that 2.520 mark. And like I said, that's not a lot of activity, right? It's extremely, extremely volatile. Trust me, I've traded Jasmy for a little over 2 years now. I haven't really talked about it much, but I'm looking forward to do that because I think that judging by some of the data that I've been reading, that this rally can continue and ensue. And this is something where, like we look at the all-time kind of chart, this is the bottom. And buying it right here at the bottom at that 002 mark, or basically how we're up 15x almost from there to where we're at right here, right now, that's huge. All right, so a lot of people that have held Jasmy, maybe not when I bought it, but back in 2022, the mid part of 2022, a lot of traders are probably 12 to 15x if they were holding up until where they're at right now. So for me, I need to get Jasmy kind of way back, get it back to the promised land. I think I bought it at around, I want to say 20 cents was my first my first buy. So I just looked at the other day, and coincident, I think I'm still about 5 to 6x down from where we originally bought it. So that's a great opportunity, dollar cost average. That's one of the tools that you do employ within crypto trading, as always. But for me, this is something where we look at the chart. The chart's extremely bullish, in my opinion. It's not, don't confuse that with financial advice. Just giving you guys my thoughts as possibly looking to, if we were able to buy Jasmy back here on February, where we did, you'd be up almost, oh gosh, it'd be roughly about a 8x to where we're at right now from just buying back in February 2024. So that's the beauty of my trading indicator. And it's also the beauty of having a lot of crypto is you kind of miss a lot of these ones that maybe weren't on your radar and maybe should be. So that's kind of why I made this video for you guys. Just show you where Jasmy is right here, right now, what they're doing on the charts, currently standing. And we look at where they're at from a market cap perspective. They've entered the top 660 down, on the daily. That's where we have to look at them, down 6.2% on the 1 day chart. So we're going to continue to monitor it. I know it's been a very volatile period, but if you do put it all in perspective and just going by the last 3-4 months, Jasmy has been doing outstanding. They've been doing incredibly well. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll have a lot of content with Jasmy, like I said, every single day on the channel, and we're going to try to be covering it and a lot of your favorite cryptos along the way. So please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.